Fry, I brought some books. I hope I'm not intruding by being here.
Quite the contrary. It's nice to have the company. A herbarium? Are you collecting flowers for someone?
Only myself. I'm told it's something of a British pastime. Did you know, they all have symbolic meanings?
I had heard something of the sort.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, I have no time to fill the book.
I could collect some samples, if you would accept my help.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Fry.
What's the difference between a
You'd
rook
better
and
clear
a
out
pile of
here.
dung?
One less.
Mr. Dog, you and I may not agree, but I have never done you wrong, sir. Never, I say. Mr.
I get over there,
you
you'll
are
wish
truly
you
the
never
most
been
insufferable
born.
fellow I have ever had the... I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive! Yeah!
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you nitwit! Faster!
Hurry up, Mr. Fry. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
That vehicle!
Yeah! 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 Whoa! Away with you, ruffians! Away!
Walk on, girl.
Stop! You'll get us all killed! Yeah! 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 Easy now. Yeah! Can you not see that maniac chasing me? Do something, damn you!
Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
Bah! If you're trying to intimidate me, ruffian, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take.
Yeah!
I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in panaceas?
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, or I will tell you everything I know! Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson, he formulated the elixir. He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
Now,
Was that so hard?
Yes!
Walk on, my beauty. Save yourself time and money.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 How does this feel?
Slowly, slowly.
Ready to go!
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
How's everything, sir?
Mr. Fry, how's your sister? Still in the running, I hope.
Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics.
And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
While we are waiting, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only...
How to do it.
While we are waiting, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifold. Is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet, as we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of the mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of a patient. For instance, this specimen's over
Teach this clot a lesson.
The protuberances previously measured established the correctness of both police records and medical observation. I am, of course, referring to the specimen's tendency to provoke assault, and desirable propensities which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing syrup.
Pricked her key and said she was fired.
The bugger. We'll get in trouble for this.
Get the bastard!
While we are waiting, the only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. I will wait here. There's something
Allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science.
Catch him!
You're
done for!
developed a found on either side of the lower back of its head. The protuberances previously measured established the correctness of both police records and...
Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
Nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the medicine of tomorrow. While we are waiting,
Found it! He's not supposed to be here!
is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet, as we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of the mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also protuberances previously measured established the correctness of both police records and medical observation.
Someone get him!
I'm scared to die. I'm not.
Of the medicine.
Get him!
I'm so
Did I hear something?
Bloody rats. This place. So filthy.
Someone apprehend the murderer!
I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir. Authorized personnel only. Please, go away.
How hard can it be to fix a bloody crack in the wall? And don't come back! So filthy.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
It's just about my luck.
Kill me!
Did I pass in church or something? Almighty certainly seems to take
Fetch him out!
for me. Not a sign that shit's going
This'll end poorly for you!
He's not supposed
Got
to
it.
be here!
Tell me that was an accident.
Made a new
We can easily put an end to this!
He's
Stop
here!
him!
Put him down!
Oh!